Om Swastiastu. Hello everyone. Good morning. How was your day? I hope we are always on a good path. Today, on these nice days, I would like to share the moments and the experience related to 3 Kaya Parisudha and 3 Hita Karana. Let's start with the praying. Om Awignamastu Namo Sila. So now, I raised the topic, namely 3 Kaya Parisudha, as an answer for the young Hindu generation in digital era. So, the base of strengthening in facing the digital era is character values and strengthening through 3 Hita Karana's perspective. So, the word 3 Hita Karana comes from Sanskrit, where the word 3 means 3, Hita means happiness, and Karana means cause or reason. So 3 Hita Karana means 3 harmonious relationships that lead to happiness for mankind. 3 Hita Karana consists of 3 parts. So the first one is Parhyangan. Parhyangan is the maintaining harmony with the God. The word Parhyangan comes from Sanskrit from the word Hyang, which means Ida Sangyang Diwasa. So Parhyangan is the relationship between humans and Ida Sangyang Diwasa. And then how to establish a harmonious relationship with Ida Sangyang Diwasa are follows. First one, praying, 3 Sandhya. Second one, you can do it with the yatra in many temples such as Sakit Temple, Lempuyang Temple. And the third one by singing holy chants such as Gayatri Mantram, Sri Storam or Hare Krishna, and so on. And the next by reading, understanding, and practicing the contents of the Vedic scriptures such as yoga. And then by Mabantan or offering in Nitya Karma and Nitya Karma days. And by perform sincerely like in Nitya Yajna and Naimitya Yajna. And the second part is Pawangan. Pawangan is the maintaining harmony with fellow human beings. So the word Pawangan comes from Sanskrit from the word Wong, which means person or humans. So even individual and social, they need relationships between humans with one another. So Palemahan is the maintaining harmony with the environment. The word Palemahan comes from Sanskrit from the word Lemah, which means the surroundings or surrounding environments or universe. So Palemahan is a place where humans live and develop according to their nature, including Saruprani. And then how to establish a harmonious relationship with the surrounding environment or universe. Okay, the first one is cleaning the yard in the front, side, and the back of the house, and then throw garbage in its place, keeping the garden clean, and then caring for plants such as watering, fertilizing, and maintaining the beauty of plants. So there are many actions of Parhyangan, Pawangan, and Palemahan. We should do actions according to 3 Hita Karana because 3 Hita Karana brings humans to lead life carefully. Do you know why humans are different from animals and plants? So now we talk about the specialty of humans than animals and plants. So birth as a human is the main gift because only who burns as a humans be equipped with 3 pramana, namely Bayu is strength, Sabda is the ability to speak, and Idap is the ability to think. So plants are only equipped with Bayu, and then animals only equipped with Bayu also, but humans are not only equipped with Bayu and Sabda, but they are also equipped with Idap. This idea what makes humans special when compared to other living things. In the slokas of Sarasamustaya 2, Manusa sarwa butesu wartate wai subasubi. Asube susama wisdom, sube wiswa wakarayat. So the meaning is, among all living beings, only those who are born into humans can carry out good or bad deeds. Dissolves into good deeds, all bad deeds. That is the point of being humans. Okay, we can conclude that humans have more abilities, have the opportunities to improve their quality by always paying attention to their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, as well as their impacts on others. So we can call it self-awareness. So humans sometimes do not do actions out of the guidance of Dharma, which result in themselves feeling sad and useless. So from the speciality of humans and animals and plants, you must remember that you don't hurt them. You must respect their existence because animals and plants also help you to fulfill your living. So now, we talk about three kaya Parisudha, our deadlines to live on the earth and be friends with the God creators, animals, and plants. Three kaya Parisudha. Refined thoughts, words, and deeds should not be tainted in a bad way. Thoughts, words, and good deeds must always be used as guidelines by Hindus in navigating this life. So the first part of three kaya Parisudha is Manachika Parisudha. What is Manachika Parisudha? The mind is the first concept discussed because of its position as the king of sense, who controls all the sense in the people. The mind that will let people to say and act. If the determination of the feelings of the heart has a cure, then people begin to say or do actions. Therefore, the mind is the main source. So, we go to the next part of the Kaya Parisudha, Wachika Parisudha. The words are very needed to be noticed and researched before the words are out, because the word is the important tool for the human to communicate all the hurt and the purpose of someone. Towards the words, the human can get knowledge, get an entertainment, also the advice that very useful for someone or other people everywhere. But from the words, someone can make other people are difficult and cause hatred. Okay, for the next part of the Kaya Parisudha is Kayika Parisudha. So humans as social creatures are always needed the presence of other humans to interact with each other to fulfill all the living needs. In this modern era, people interact not only directly but without a physical approach. They can bring the purpose of communications. A person's actions become very important in the association because these actions directly have an effect and are felt by the others. In Bhagavad Gita 3.8, Nityam Guru Karmatvam Karma Jyayo Hiya Karmana Sariraya Trapijate Tana Prasidaya Takarmana. It means that do the deeds as prescribed in the scriptures. It is better to do something than to do nothing. Even the journey of this physical body cannot occur without doing actions. Okay, after we talk about the meaning and the concept of Trikaya Parisudha, now we must know the implementation of Trikaya Parisudha. So there are the implementation of Trikaya Parisudha for Hindu young generations. So what are? The first one is Viveka. Viveka is the ability to weigh and distinguish between good and bad deeds and wrong actions with right actions. The second is Trisanya. Trisanya means hurting someone physically and verbally will be felt immediately when compared to thinking about hurting them. Hurting others in any way is not a good thing and is not following of Dharma. And the last is treat people as the people want to be treated. So if you don't want to be lied, don't ever lie. If you want respect, respect others first. So I hope what I could share for you can be an experience and the knowledge to live in a reality, because we are as a humans are not far from the mistakes, so that if we did the mistake, we can justify our mistakes yesterday to walk in the future brightly. Om Santi 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 Om Dharma.